Yo,
Oh, there he is. Talking quick. Hey, Eddie.
you guys got it to where your audio will share with me when I'm doing if I go live.
Uh,
I think I do.
how do I do that?
Go to let's see if I can do it from right here. All right, go to party settings, like inside the chat. Go to
Hmm.
party settings and then go down to allow your voice to be shared.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine says do not allow, so
Switch that.
switch it.
Yeah, cause I don't want to seem like I'm talking to myself.
Okay. Allow for current party. Okay. All right, we got about 10 minutes left though till we're done. So
Oh, so y'all ain't finished it.
no, we're not done yet.
Okay, let me know when y'all finished. I'm about to live stream some Bloodborne.
Okay. Y'all ready, guys?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Majestic as fuck.
Oh my God, beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh shit.
That vein on top of his head gets bigger every episode.
Topos.
Yeah. Because we can just do that.
Oh, was it Zeno? Was it? Oh, goddamn.
Bring that tear to my eye.
I'm crying.
He just fist bumped the Omni King. Okay. What is happening?
Kyler's salty.
What is happening?
So, what y'all think?
Hold on.
I liked it.
Who's fucking crying? Cause I heard somebody sniffle.
Zach, are you done? Dude, Dragon Ball is so
I'm
fucking
watching the
basic.
intro I didn't get earlier.
Here comes the
Dragon
saltiness
Ball.
for Kyler.
Dragon Ball is basic. It's the most fucking basic anime in fucking existence.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, but it never
Sorry for the
tried to
wait.
be anything else.
Hold on. It's a good ending.
It's a good ending.
It's basic. So I mean, what was you expecting? Was you expecting the good guys to lose?
There's a secret ending. Did you not see it?
Oh no, I turned it off. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a post-credit scene. You know, everybody has a post-credit scene.
Well, usually there's a preview next week, but there's not one. Hold on. Don't say anything, Mike.
Oh
'cause
shit.
I
Oh shit.
Say Kyler.
Oh, fuck this show.
Okay, I'm watching. I want to get to where you're mad. Hold on.
That was awesome.
That is awesome.
And it proves what I said earlier there.
I got it!
I didn't say anything. I said Zach.
So is everybody finished already?
Hold on. What did I miss? Goku and Vegeta staring at each other?
You didn't see what Goku was like? I guess it was an accident, Ultra Instinct. Are you kidding? Get the fuck.
So Vegeta is the strongest Saiyan.
Yeah, because Goku can't go Ultra Instinct, and yes, Vegeta's officially stronger because he surpassed Blue and Goku hasn't.
Yep.
Yep.
What the fuck?
That's why I put in my tweet. Vegeta is the strongest. Second level of Blue. If Goku, it was accident. He can't go Ultra like when he wants to. He'll figure it out probably, but it ain't
How
gonna
do
be
you
nothing soon.
accidentally master a form? Like, he tried once and then did it again. How is that an accident? What the fuck?
Hey, the fate of the world, the fate of the universe was on the line, man. This dude.
The only metaphor that matters is that you surpass your limits at any moment if you try hard enough. That's the only point of the show.
And they said also in there, it's like where you said the Dragon Ball Super movie was just a tagline. Vegeta said in Goku, we can surpass our limits again. Because a Saiyan has no limits.
But did you see where it said they'll be gone for a brief period?
Yeah,
as in
I
this
saw
shit
that,
is coming back.
Yeah, Super's coming back.
Oh, I know now.
Well, they confirmed that the show is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be called Super.
Nah.
I think it'll be like Dragon Ball Next or Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it'll be Dragon Ball something.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Super is done.
Here's what I'm annoyed about. It's that entire freak. We're doing all these theories and all this shit. We're trying to figure it all out. And at the end of the day, Dragon Ball never has any stakes. There's never any fucking stakes. No one ever stays dead.
Did you miss the point?
Nothing matters.
Did you miss the point? That was 70 episodes to resurrect Frieza. That's all that arc was. It took 70 episodes to resurrect Frieza so he could be a bad future plot point.
But the thing is, are they gonna really kill Frieza again?
An ant. I mean,
yeah, I mean Vegeta can take care of Frieza.
Say goodbye.
No, I know that. What I'm saying is, we saw Jiren's power level, right? So compared that to Frieza's, how is he? How the fuck is he ever gonna be scary again? No, like that. He ain't gonna do shit.
But see, you also keep forgetting that it was like 4 universes that didn't partake in the tournament. So those 4 universes that didn't partake was automatically stronger than the ones that was in the tournament. So
that's true.
It's stronger opponents out there.
And there's also the fact that Frieza still Frieza in his 800 something years, 900 years of life, he trained for 6 months of that.
Yep.
So now if he goes back to space and he trains for just another few months, he will become exponentially stronger then.
But the thing is, will he be like fighting against them or with them? You know, that's the question.
Oh, we'll be fighting against them. I'm pretty sure. He said you never change. He said he'll never change his evil ways.
Yeah, but as long as he stays away from Earth, I don't. Again, Goku and Vegeta, they're not like we're gonna go out and fight evil. As long as he doesn't go near Earth, I don't think they'll bother him.
I don't think so neither.
He could rule the entire universe except Earth, and they wouldn't care.
So everybody else is cool right now. I'm the only one that's like.
You're the only one that's angry and salty.
I don't know. Again, people expect too much from Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
I watched that. Kyler, you watched that video I sent earlier. Dragon Ball's been inconsistent since day one. Not about that.
I had higher hopes for this one. I did.
I looked at it as in the animation was like spot on, and then for like the winner wasn't Goku. So that right there is a surprise, because Goku always be the one that wins it, you know, and 17 was the last one standing. You know, so...
Again, but again, it doesn't mean anything that Goku and Frieza made up. That whole last 5 minutes of them making up and fighting together and getting eliminated altogether means nothing with the ending of Frieza just going like, yeah, I'm back, bitches.
Hey, but the thing is, I don't think they end up fighting against each other. Because look at every enemy Goku has ever fought against, and they've always, you know what I'm saying, end up being, you know, his friends. Yeah, you know.
Okay, yeah, like you said, I'd like to see another universe that has their own army, and like an army, you know, like a legit, like, universal army, and like, you know, you need more than just 9 people.
Yeah.
So Frieza's entire army that he's been recruiting helps take on the peons, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now that leads me, you know, to the conclusion. when I was saying Yamoshi might be the villain for Dragon Ball Super the movie. Now it has the option where it could be Kale.
I think no, I don't think it's gonna be Kale because that's a guy, and I think it's gonna be Yomoshi now.
And it's Universe 7 saying gear too.
Yeah.
Like the way he's dressed is Universe 7.
And then it's supposed to be a tie-in with the It's supposed to be a tie-in with the movie, with the game Dragon Ball Legends.
Again, Kyler, don't do that to yourself. It's Dragon Ball. You're expecting too fucking much.
Yeah, I know.
Because in the new mobile game that's coming out, it's not out yet, called Dragon Ball Legends.
Yeah.
I've re-registered. They showed a new villain. Or a hero,
it's gonna be a new character, and he looks like
he's a new character.
That right there looks like it could be somebody from Universe 6 because of his armor.
Yes.
You seen what I showed you the other day, right, Mike?
I watched that thing you told me to watch.
Yeah.
Gone. And they showed him they had Universe 6 armor on. Very insane. The prince or the king of Universe 6 up there.
Yeah.
So.
Geeked him to shit. All right, let me ask a question because I want to know this. I don't know as much about the lore and the rules of the universe established by Dragon Ball. So is Whis and Beerus and Whis doing that to Frieza? Is that in the lore, or are they just writing their own rules at this point? Like, is that something established?
That literally I don't know. I guess you didn't hear me. I literally unmuted.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. I guess no. That's stupid. That's.
I think by Beerus and Whis resurrecting Frieza, I guess they looked at it like as, okay, you can go ahead and do some evil shit, but if you get too out of hand, like destroying planets and shit like that, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah, but that's not really what we're saying. What we're saying is like, why can Whis just bring people back from the dead?
Oh, Whis is an angel. He could do anything. He could turn back time.
Stop it. So then
we turn back time.
Just go ask Whis to do something.
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't try to meddle too much into shit. Like they remember when they was going against Goku Black and Beerus was like, y'all gotta stop relying on us to bail y'all out. That's what Beerus said,
Yeah, I get that, but again, the whole show, you can't get mad at it because like it used to be that you couldn't bring somebody back with the Dragon Balls at all if there was no body.
And then they changed that because
they changed that when they brought Frieza back.
No, they changed that when they brought Krillin back. When they brought Krillin back after Frieza killed him.
Well, okay, Chaozu and Krillin came back at the same time, but
yeah.
Chaozu's body was destroyed well before Krillin's.
Yeah. Chaozu, you right.
Now I gotta say,
Tien still had a body, but
now I gotta say, I want fucking Jiren in Dragon Ball Fighters. Jiren and
oh, that's a gimme right there.
That's the next DLC I want. I want Jiren and.
I don't know about the next 17. I don't know about the next DLC because you know how stupid.
Yeah, 17.
They won't add 17, Mike.
They have to. He's MVP, motherfucker.
They can't. He's a side character. They wouldn't have made him a side character if they ever had plans to add him.
He's already in it as a side character for
Yeah,
18.
they wouldn't add him. But Mike, I will bet you a PlayStation game right now he's not in the DLC. I will bet you a PlayStation game.
That makes no sense because makes no sense because Bro's a side character. He was just in the movie.
No, I mean in the game, dude. In the game. 17's in the fucking game already. As a part of somebody's moveset. Like, they're not gonna make him his own character.
That's gay.
Let me ask this one more thing about the TV show. Did you hear the shit about? I mean, obviously you heard it, but the shit about had he done a selfish wish, everything would have been erased. What the fuck is that shit?
They were just letting you know that you know what I'm saying, the shit wasn't gonna go the way you expected it. It wasn't gonna be no evil doing.
Wait, there were stakes, guys. Wink, wink.
Who cares though? The show's over. There's 5 minutes left. We don't care about stakes anymore.
Yeah.
Like, that was just a dumb line.
But that's convenient. Had Android done the family wish, they would have.
Would you? Well, I'm gonna tell you. what's getting ready to happen.
Beforehand.
I'm gonna tell you what's getting ready to happen. The next Dragon Ball, they're gonna take their time and really write this shit because I think they like rushed through all of this shit and didn't really think nothing.
No, they're not.
Because you had so many,
still going.
like like what's the name? The Goku Black Saga in the anime. They got so
trash.
many. They got so many plot
love
holes and shit. It was good, but it was like a lot of
loved
shit that just didn't make
good.
sense.
Yeah, it was. I love
I
that
said,
whole
well,
arc
the
of,
fighting was good. I
Goku
like
Black.
that whole. I like the whole
I
fighting
love
and
that
shit.
whole arc.
I didn't like
When
how
I
it
say
ended.
something's not good, I don't mean the action. The action's the reason you watch the show. I mean like the Trunks thing.
Yeah.
The fact that they killed Zamasu like 5 fucking times. He just kept coming back.
Well, he was immortal.
The retcon on the Potara earrings, which again, retcons, it's Dragon Ball, they do it daily. But still, like, that took the whole stakes away from Potara.
The only thing that I really didn't like was when Beerus took and did Hakai, and old boy supposed to have been done. But like, how did he come back? I never understood that.
The problem with Dragon Ball 2 is like, all comes from Akira Toriyama. But he doesn't write anything. He gives bullet points to the animators, and then he gives bullet points to the manga writers. The same bullet points, but then a whole 2 entire different teams of people working on different mediums interpret those bullet points, and that's how the show gets made. And it's super because the manga, they want the manga to catch up.
I think
I
the
like the
manga.
ending.
What they should do is like they should go ahead and do Dragon Ball Super like you know how Full Metal did Brotherhood. They did they took the manga and actually made it an anime.
I love that.
That would be dope because the manga always makes more sense. Yep.
Well, that's what Kai was. Kai was Z. Kai is the Brotherhood of Z, basically.
Yes, I can get by.
And they just took out a whole lot of the fillers in Kai, which was like godsend.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like. Yeah, no. If I'm gonna compare Kai to the older stuff, I don't like. I like all the stuff now. But you know the orange box set of DVZ that came out like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
With like you put them all side by side, and it's got the that's the definitive Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
That's
you have
what
that
this.
copy. You've got the best of the English, the best of the original English, the best of the Japanese, the best of the original Japanese.
Yeah, I have season 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. of Dragon Ball Z.
I've seen Dragon Ball so much that I mean I don't know about episode episode numbers, but it's like I know what's going on. But Super, I'm finna watch that about 30 more times.
Do you guys think it meant anything that they dropped the line "I'll see you again"? Like, is that like a?
Oh yeah, see that was a troll move. I told you.
Everybody.
I told Mike last week that at the end of like every Dragon Ball, he always said, I'll see you again soon and shit. And
He said the same thing to Kid Buu. That's why we.
yep, he said the Kid Buu. He said it in GT, but damn, GT was like GT was such a failure.
GT's ending was better than Z's ending. No.
No, well the ending.
Yes,
you talking about
GT had a better ending.
You talking about when
like
Goku took and got on the dragon and went off?
Yeah, that's a much better ending than him going to, just leaving everybody in the world to go train some Indian kid he's never met.
Well,
before.
see, that's the thing about it. They was considering GT to be no more Dragon Ball after that. So that was really dope. But then they messed it up with that movie with Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. fighting, and I'm like, man, come on.
Well, that's kind of canon because of the whole universe that Xenoverse is built on from Dragon Ball Online. A lot of that is canon. Like the way Majin Buu makes a wife, he literally picks up a porno and he's like, I want to do that, so he splits himself into a female version. That's canon. A lot of the Time Patrol stuff, that's canon because it's tiny and they can get away with it. Like a lot of Xenoverse is canon.
Mm-hmm.
That happened.
So they took Dragon Ball Heroes and made Xenoverse, basically.
Yes.
And, all right, I get it. Cause I never had even tried to play Heroes. I don't even know if I can play it or not. So.
It was just a bad WoW clone with a Dragon Ball skin on it. It really wasn't worth actually playing, even as a fan.
But most of the transformation names now come from Heroes because that's what I forgot what they called Vegeta's damn transformation, but they named it on Heroes, and that's what everybody's calling it.
Yeah. There's also shit. There's a lot of stuff in these videos that's like brand new and
So you're not okay with it there, Kyler? You know, Vegeta's the strongest.
I don't have a problem with that, because fuck Goku, but I mean, I don't...
Goku.
Everybody been wanting Vegeta to be the main guy, and now
I'm
he
happy.
is.
He deserved it. Especially, oh, Ken's here now. Hey, Ken.
we got any Gohan fans here?
Oh fuck Gohan, man.
Get your
Fuck Gohan,
Alright, I'm gonna put y'all down now.
Gohan's trash, I told you that.
He's looking to protect, so he's gonna stop training again.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
Gohan is trash.
Kenchon, what do you think? What do you think?
I basically just have to accept everything that's going on this episode, pretty much.
Yeah, that's how we all feel, kind of like.
I just have to accept it, like, okay.
What's the hardest thing to accept?
I'm not too sure. I get it that Jiren, like, he pretty much has no power left, but he's still holding on to Frieza and everything. I mean, I get it, like, he's tired. I'm not
Yeah,
good about
it was too easy. It was too easy, right?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, in their base fucking forms, they can't touch this guy for 30 fucking episodes. Jesus fucking Christ.
Like I said, I get it. Like, yeah, he's drunk, he has no stamina left. I get that.
What's gonna make Vegeta even better is he's seeing how Goku and Frieza fought together, and now he's got to do it too. He can't let Frieza outdo him. Frieza became a better person than Vegeta.
Oh, yeah.
Did that? Go ahead. I was gonna say, did that represent space? God damn it.
I thought he was gonna be eliminated.
Go ahead, you already said it, Frieza in space.
The Frieza in space scene, I mean, is that something? Does that mean anything? Did that stand out to you guys at all, or?
Oh, does it mean Frieza about to go do stupid shit probably, but he ain't gonna go too far.
We've all played fighting games here, right? Those were all just like arcade. Those were all arcade endings. They just threw together into a montage. That's all it was.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do nothing.
What are you gonna say, Zach?
Like I'm tied between two like what the fucks. The whole Whis bringing back Frieza with a touch is gonna bother me for a long time.
Yeah.
They're just gonna keep. He's gonna become Superman. He's gonna get a new power every arc until he can. He's the Omni King himself. Like, you know what I mean?
I made that joke too the other day. Oh, Whis. I made it about Goku.
Whis is an angel. He can do anything he wants to. He just doesn't.
What does that mean, though? To what level? Why can't he erase the
Infinite.
universe?
Can
Can he erase the universe?
Yeah, he
probably
could if
can
he
erase the
wanted to. He probably could.
I don't think he can erase a universe. I don't think he can erase a universe.
I mean, Vegeta was destroying
We don't know what
planets,
angels
though.
can do until
You
they
gotta-
want to make them do something.
We have no idea.
You keep
I'm thinking,
forgetting
you know-
Vegeta used to destroy planets. So of course Whis can destroy a universe.
That's Beard. Beard. He almost destroyed Earth.
I don't know.
He struggles
There's
against
a
Whis.
difference between
So-
destroying there's a difference between destroying a universe and literally erasing it from existence.
I don't think he can erase the universe because he would have to answer Zeno. But I know he can I know he was
Or
able
anything
to bring.
else.
But hold on, but you know he was able to bring it back by going that reverse
So
time
then,
thing.
then why do we need Dragon Balls or even the Super Dragon Balls if we have angels?
Exactly.
'Cause they're not gonna always be
That's a
there.
good point.
Yeah.
They're not gonna
So they
always
can't
be
bring a
there.
universe back? They can bring one person but not a universe?
They can do a
We
time
don't know.
skip.
We
Well, not
don't know
time
about
skip.
angels.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying he's Superman. They're just gonna keep adding shit to them.
The only thing we knew is he could reverse time up to 3 minutes. That was his max. But
Yeah,
remember
that's
what-
not impressive. Hit skips time.
It was
That's
long
not
enough for
impressive.
damn Goku to kill Frieza.
And then the other thing is the whole Goku saying, "Oh, I can't do Ultra Instinct. That was an accident." No, go fuck yourself. Whoever go die in a fire right now.
I think he said on purpose that he wanted her to do this.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Probably.
thinking. Because he's done that before also in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's mean. I don't want to think about that.
But
That's
Super Saiyan 3.
the thing is,
yeah,
he's
I was
gonna push Vegeta
remember,
to go.
Kyler, you even told me that yourself, there, Zach. Remember, Goku was able to go Super Saiyan 3, he just let, Vegeta
Oh
say,
yeah. I know.
He's-
I'm just
he's
saying.
like-
I didn't think of that until you said it. And
Yeah,
now
well, that being the last episode, they should like tell us that, like Goku wink at the camera or something, so we know he's like joking. Because now we're gonna sit here and be like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Well, they can't tell you that because you're going to have to be on. You're have to be on X on the next Super, or
in a year, fuck them.
I'm
It might be-
it's not going to be here, dude.
I'm gonna
It's not
let-
gonna be
Yeah,
here.
it's December.
No, it's not. Yeah, we're getting a movie in December.
Yeah, we're getting a movie in
Wasn't the last
December,
one on Christmas?
and then whatever that special
It
is
was
that's
around that
taking
time.
its time slot will be over with by this time next year anyway. Because that's only
Right.
going to
Yeah,
get 50,
this time
50
next year.
episodes.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
Yeah, like
look.
I said-
Hold on. I'm pretty sure
And
Resurrection
they
F
even
came
said
out
there,
on
Kyler.
Christmas.
They even said, Kyler,
Yeah.
that Dragon Ball Super movie is going to be the continuation to this.
So 9 times like what they're
But
going to do?
nothing in the trailer has shown that. Nothing in the
No,
trailer has
Yeah,
shown
you
that.
missed
Yeah,
that. You
quick
missed that
question real quick.
conversation. It's not a continuation. It's in continuity.
Yeah, it's just like
Okay.
it's just like how Battle of the Gods and Resurrection F kicked off Super. This next movie and the movie after that is going to kick off the next story arc or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then
So how
they'll
you guys feel
recap
about,
it in the TV show.
Yeah,
That'll be 40
just-
episodes.
Just like how Resident F was like taking off Super.
And I was wrong about the Christmas thing. Both things came out in spring.
Oh,
So I don't know why.
we know a lot.
Oh wow, that's way off.
I wonder if they're going to
Yeah,
bring
so-
Vegeta's brother to Earth again.
Yeah, that would be nice. How do you guys feel about Tofu and Junior's bromance towards the end?
Yeah, that's shit. That was got all emotional and shit.
My only opinion on Topo is why does that vein get thicker every episode on his forehead?
Yeah, that boy look like he's down sitting on a
He
stool.
looks like a throbbing dick more and more every time.
He looking like he constipated every time.
Dude, and everybody in Universe 11 was such a dick to everybody, and then at the end they're all like happy, like it's a Disney movie, like they all just sing the ending song together holding hands.
So I'm
Like,
assuming
yeah,
Topo and Jiren's gonna be the next
I-
Goku and Vegeta. That's what it
No.
looks like.
Please,
I didn't
have all
really.
my money. Have all my money.
Kinda,
Yeah,
that's
that
exaggerated. It wasn't
could
that bad.
that could be a good that could be a possibility that Dragon Ball don't necessarily have to star Goku and Vegeta all the time. It could, you know what I'm saying, show Jiren and Topo. That'd be dope. Yeah, spinoff. That'd be dope.
Okay, but do you think there would, like, how much outrage do you think there'd be if they spent a whole, like, 20, 30 episode arc in another universe? And I think they would have to have somebody from Universe 7. Otherwise,
yeah.
like I don't know.
They could do
There
a couple
would be
episodes for
outrage.
this
There would be
season.
outrage.
Yeah,
So,
Yamcha-
Yeah, but
Yamcha
they'll be
falls to
outraged
a
with
whole-
anything.
yeah.
Yamcha
It'll be
falls
a
to
small
whole ends up in
outrage.
Universe 11.
It'll be a small outrage, but the thing is, it'll be, you know what I'm saying, everybody want to know what was going to happen with Jiren and Topo and that universe. And then I still want to know about the universes that they didn't show. That wasn't all 12 universes.
Yeah. No, me too. They said they're more powerful, so I definitely want to see that.
Yeah, so it won't be no, I don't think it'll
about
be
the
no
angels
outrage.
too. I want to know about the angels. I want to know.
Do you think they all passed that same test, and that's what made them in that tier? And now, like,
Could have been.
there was a tournament. You know what I mean? And they
Could have
won,
been.
and they weren't selfish, and
Could-
now that's why they were excluded.
Could have been because remember the angels, they sat back and said that Goku and then showed them that humans can change. So you know.
So much for the angels all being evil.
Yeah, that through the Griffies is evil. But can you imagine mortals that are stronger than fucking Jiren? Like, what would that even fucking look like? God damn.
That'd mean
That'd be insane.
that the gods of destructions are super dope because shit.
Right.
Jiren put a lot of the gods to shame.
Yeah.
Okay, but again, that's a whole different key. Like that's like if you have to put a number to something, you know what I mean? Like I'm using small numbers just to make this make sense. If your power level's 5,000 and you have key and you fight somebody against who has God key at level that's 5,000, they're gonna whip your ass because that's a whole different level of key. And then
Yeah.
same with destruction. Like even if everybody has the same number level, there's still that's like a whole different key. I think you're just
Endless challenge to go beyond all limits.
I like that
I mean,
final
Zach,
episode.
I wasn't exaggerating, but I mean, they were a little like lovey-dovey.
no,
Not lovey-dovey,
everybody
but
was kind of Topo was everybody. Literally
well, no,
everybody else
because they were looking down at Jiren smiling as they were saying that, like all happy and stuff.
Well, you gotta
as
look
they were
at
like
it.
getting erased. So.
They weren't bad guys. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing
Yeah, no,
about
they
it.
were never bad.
They weren't bad.
Okay,
The
but
I know
only
they were bad, but like Belmont was like yelling and was a dick the whole time, and Jiren was cocky, and Topo was a cocky asshole, and you know, like, and then everybody's like, yay!
Yeah, but that situation brings out the worst in everybody. If everybody in this chat room and the usual party chat all in that kind of situation, we'd see sides of each other that you don't see.
That's true. I mean, yeah, you're talking about your life and your universe's life, so yeah.
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 Like we call each other fucking retards just playing Siege. Imagine if it was like that.
Or arguing about like what game genres are, or whatever else.
Games don't exist.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me fucking started. Damn, man. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I need like a day.
Oh, so we're all okay with Android 17 winning it all?
Yeah, as long as it wasn't Goku, yeah.
He won all as far as I'm concerned without the F of the W anyway. Like,
Yo.
Yeah,
I had to
true.
give it to Vegeta. Vegeta had the most heart. Jesus Christ, man.
yeah,
Vegeta
but
had the
you
most
saw
heart,
the
but
Resurrection F shit.
yeah, I mean, like Vegeta gets a lot of shine. Just he don't get a lot of props. But Android 17, come on, this dude was gone for like 100 and some episodes, and then he just come up out of nowhere. So that was dope. You know what I'm saying? They made Android 17, you know, relevant.
Yeah, I liked that Twitch last episode. Yeah, I liked it.
And that was definitely payback for what they did to him in GT.
Yeah, that was that. Even though he was one of the best bad guys in GT, because I mean I like him and Baby, but everybody else was just whack.
I didn't like
Yeah,
it
see,
so
I
much.
I like Baby, but everybody else in the villains from G2 was whack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't like Drill though?
No.
Nah.
Just like saying that name, you know, Drill though. Drill though.
So what happens now?
We wait.
Well, we gotta wait for,
we wait till December.
yeah, we wait for
of
the
course,
movie.
but like, of
Like,
course,
you
but
mean
what do you
like
think the next arc
plot-wise?
will be?
Yeah.
Plot wise. Like, did it go to Universe 6 or Vegeta anyway?
Eventually we'll see Universe 6 and other Saiyans, but
Yeah.
I kind of want them to do an arc that involves, once again, the Grand Priest and Zeno and all that, because I want to know more about that shit. Like, that's interesting. That's an interesting arc to me. I don't know what they would do, but
yeah.
just me on that. No one else.
No. I mean,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
I would want to know
What did
about.
you say?
I would know about
Some of
the
these stats.
existence and
I
all that
said-
shit.
Yeah, Zach, I was saying that I think an interesting arc would have something to do with the Grand Priest and Zenos again, like just to learn more about them and that kind of shit. Like that'd be like in some capacity, that'd be an interesting arc to me. So.
Okay. I'll tell you guys right now what's next. Just hold on, give me 2
Okay.
seconds.
Oh, okay. Well.
Like this is some like this is some insider.
All right, we'll keep it between us. Wink, wink.
If this fucking shit loads and lets me fucking. Oh.
Oh, Android
Because it's a
17
manga.
does
I'm
hate
trying
lives.
to I'm trying to swipe left. Okay. Frost is still in the tournament in the manga. It doesn't look like anybody's actually been eliminated in the tournament in the manga yet. So until that tournament starts catching up, we're not gonna get more super.
Fair enough.
And it's a monthly manga.
Yeah, it's gonna be at least a year because that show it's not gonna be predicted to end until this time next year. So, whatever's replacing it. So, it's definitely gonna be at least a year. But which I think the movie's strategic to tide us over because that's what 6 months, 7 months, 8 months from now. however long it is.
March to December, it's 3 to 12, 9 months. So
9
probably,
months, yeah. So
probably.
yeah. So to tide us over.
Oh yeah, Frieza just eliminated Frost. So how long ago was that?
Well, that was a good little while ago. Ah,
Yeah.
shit. God, dog.
Dude, I'd say we have the dub to be interested in, but that's not going to end until 2019 in the fall. It's predicted or something like that. Something crazy.
Yeah, I do want to watch it all in the English dub.
Yeah, I want to hear Zeno, what Zeno's voice actor is like, because he's so goddamn annoying in the It's probably gonna be some like little ass kid.
Very fucking annoying.
Yeah.
But that mother will get serious in a heartbeat. He'll tell you, shut up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My man's gone. I don't know what to do with my life now.
Yeah, it ain't shit else to damn do on Saturday nights besides gaming. Cause fuck, I damn Dragon Ball was like, I was looking forward to Saturdays.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Shut up and kill all over again.
Okay, wait. This is a lot faster because the entire universe that Frost belongs to was erased all in like 2 chapters.
Shit.
Mm.
Like the Wolf brothers, Frost, and the Metal guy all got fucking eliminated in the same chapter.
Frost was in Universe
like
6.
10 episodes.
Frost was
Okay,
in
but
Universe 6.
Creation?
But like, did they say when the manga catches up, that's when Super's coming back or something, or are you just guessing that?
That's how you genre anime.
Jeremy
goes.
Helferson?
Why else take a break? Like why else would they take a break?
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, they say that the TV show is the reason, but
Yeah, some kind of show.
They don't want to write a bunch of filler.
Yeah, that too, and it's some kind of show supposed to be taking its time slot, some new show and shit. Which
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna
It's
be
like
any
the
good.
anniversary or 100th anniversary or something. Some anniversary.
Yeah.
That's why they're bringing it back or something like that. I don't know. I've heard. Eddie, do you watch My Hero Academia?
I started watching it, but I daggone got too deep into damn Super, and I would start back watching it because I had started watching Boruto, which that shit started making me mad because it's like they taking too long to get to like when the very first episode came on.
Do you watch that, Ken?
Boruto? I watched a few episodes, but I skipped around because I'm not a fan of fillers.
Yeah, they go crazy with the fillers.
Yeah, so I skipped around.
That shit.
I was gonna say
damn.
you had that to look forward to, Eddie. You know, because you're like, I don't know if to fill that in because that's about to come out in April. So.
But I'm gonna start watching My Hero
And there's
Academia.
simulcasting the dub, like,
It's
or,
damn
as soon as the sub drops.
Is Hunter x Hunter in English dub? Cause that shit been out for a while and I can't find no English dub.
It should be.
I can't find the English dub anywhere either.
Funimation don't even have it.
No, Funimation don't have it. I haven't found it on Verve. I don't know.
Cause I didn't know Hunter x Hunter was been out as long as it's been out,
Yeah.
and I really want to check that out, but I can't.
I was like, not as much as like One Piece, but
Yeah, it's like certain anime I could watch with the Japanese subtitle, with the Japanese voices and English subtitles, but I can't watch all of them like that.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I like to podcast it while I play games and just kind of listen a little bit. That's why I like the English on most. So. But I recommend it for Academia because the voice acting in that show is just so fucking good.
Oh man.
Zach, are you still looking shit up?
No,
Oh, okay. I didn't look at
No, I'm just like taking everything
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's trying to come to terms with the fact that there's no more Dragon Ball for at
in.
least a
That
year.
wasn't a very good closure.
No, it wasn't. It
I mean,
wasn't.
there's still so many questions.
They should have instead of having like the ending where you don't hear them talking when they return back to Earth. You should have been able to hear them talking and stuff. They shouldn't have played that theme song.
The last episode should have taken place after the tournament ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Answer your question.
It should have been at least an
Yeah.
hour long. Like, well, not a whole hour, but like 40-something
That's
minutes.
funny.
But I think because they got rushed a little bit. They got rushed, I think. So.
Oh
Someone
yeah,
on Twitter
that's
there,
why they
Eddie.
took 3 weeks off. Yeah, they got rushed.
What'd you say, Mike?
3 weeks off.
Eddie, someone on Twitter said Jiren turned to Michael Jackson from Thriller.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm just kind of a little salty because I feel like they ripped the ending of the first High School Musical. It's kind of almost like the exact same.
I feel for you there, Island. You want me to
I
argue?
don't. I never watched High School
I know
Musical.
you.
I'm
I know
sad,
you-
yeah.
I know you wanted Jiren to win, and I told you, don't get your expectations
No,
high.
I didn't think he was gonna win, but I was hoping they'd at least like time out or something because it just the way they set him up, he should not have broken.
Dylan was the strongest of all, cause I mean, damn, this mother powered up how many times through the whole tournament?
Yeah, yeah.
He is the strongest, but damn, man, that's like
That's what I'm saying. The gods and the angels, everybody like covering their faces when he powers up. I mean, they can't touch him in his base in their base form or in his base form when they're fully powered. And then Goku and them are whooping them in their base forms. And it was like, God damn it! Like this fucking show, man.
I kind of
They
saw
show
him
consistency
giving out
sometimes.
an energy at the
Okay,
very
sure.
end.
Would this be one of the beliefs and say that Jiren is limited? This is the
Wait. Say it again. You're breaking up. Say it again.
but this is the where
I gotta go
Jiren
back.
had reached his limit. You know,
Yeah.
that's what I think. He reached his limits,
Yeah.
and even then, still able to fight. So,
Well, they did the same shit again they did with Vegeta a few episodes back, where they're like, oh, he's down, he's tired, he's he's got no energy, and then boom, he gets a pep talk and powers right the fuck up again. It's like, why do you put those lines in there if they don't mean anything?
yeah, but not that long. But it wasn't that long though.
They do overuse that a lot when what I'm saying when somebody's down and out, and then like somebody get a little pep talk or they start thinking about what's on the line, and then they do overuse that a lot. But I'm pretty sure One Piece is horrible with some shit like that too.
Oh yeah.
Well, they did it with
People watch
Vegeta,
that.
they did it with
They're like,
Goku,
okay.
they did it with fucking Jiren. I made the comment while we were watching, I'm like, what is it with pep talks? Like, Jiren gets the pep talk and boom, he powers back up. It's
To
like,
me, seeing Jiren like give up like that, to me that's uncharacteristic of him. So I guess
yes,
he's
just like
broken.
when he
I
shot
guess he's
at
broken.
Universe 7.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
for him
he
to
shot
give
at
up.
Universe 7, that right there was like a coward ass bitch move. I was like, oh man, for real, this mother just gonna do that shit?
I don't know, maybe he's getting desperate and he just screw it.
Yeah, you're right. You gave him too quickly, especially when like he kept calling him Nat the whole time, and essentially they were. They couldn't fucking touch him, and then he gives up. It's like, really?
And then he talked shit about Topo when Topo got beat. He was like, you motherfucker.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
and then he went out like a bitch. Yeah,
But check this out.
They
Check
changed
this-
his character a lot.
Check this out. Now, Topo had destruction power. He had Hakai. Fucking Vegeta was
Yeah.
killing that. So, damn, like, is Vegeta fucking stronger than a god of destruction now?
Wait, say that again?
Vegeta, his power was overpowering down Topo's, because he, how Topo kept on shooting the damn destruction energy at him, and Vegeta took and broke through it, with one of his punches when he went to the next level. So is Vegeta stronger than the god of destruction or what?
Well, I don't know. Well, Topo's confusing because he was gonna become the god of destruction, but he wasn't yet. So I don't know if there's a power level difference there. I don't know how that works.
Or was it that Vegeta's power was like, I guess like pure good, versus down destruction power, which that shit, you gotta sit back and say that's evil power, because it's purple.
Yeah.
What do you mean Vegeta's punch went through Jumbo? Because the only time I saw him like get him was when he, did the sacrifice move or that suicide.
No, not the sacrifice suicide move. It's Vegeta was rushing at him, and then his fist turned blue, and Topo was getting ready to shoot another Hakai at him, and Vegeta punched right through it. You know what I'm saying? Watch that episode again.
Yeah, I'd have to watch it again because I don't remember that. Do you remember that, Kensha? Michael?
I know what you're talking about. It was before Topo got eliminated, right?
Yeah, it was right before he got eliminated.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, damn, Vegeta's canceling out Hakai. It's like that shit. What the hell?
I don't know. I wonder if like Vegeta's powers connected to his emotions. I wonder. It has to be.
Yeah, because it's always so emotional.
I don't know. Like I said, like when Beerus slapped Bulma, like that little split.
They must say, "My Bulma," and went crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to always happen with him. Like, everybody else gets a pep talk, and he has, like, the emotional flashback, so... I don't know. I kind of want to hear what Zach thinks about what you just asked, though, when he gets back. Because, I mean, that's an interesting question. I don't remember that.
That's what I was, saying, thinking about. I'm like, I seen that shit happen. I'm like, damn, Vegeta just went through Hakai. Who fucking does that? Like that energy is supposed to like disintegrate whatever it touches, and he punched through it. Like, what the fuck?
How many episodes ago was that? That was what, a good like 5, 6.
Shit. Probably like 10 or 12 episodes ago.
Yeah, at least 10.
Damn, there's been that many since then?
Man, they drew that fucking tournament out. Like, that shit was ridiculous, drawn out.
Yeah, Kid kept making jokes about that, about the time. It's like 30 seconds, like, what the fuck? Like, how does it work?
No, what was making me mad was the, Ribrianne, that bitch.
Oh, not gonna lie, I kind of have fun with that.
She wasn't that damn strong though. Like,
no, she wasn't. Like, I only laughed at that transformation. Then she started finding like, okay, can we get this over with?
and Android 18, she really didn't like get knocked out the tournament. She just saved Android 17. So how strong is this bitch?
I'm gonna say the same as 17? I don't know. I don't know, has there ever been a power level difference between those two?
Nah, they just never run out of energy.
Yeah, so yeah, they never run out of stamina, so...
Oh my god, Android 17 is the Omni King. I'm calling it now. No, I think it was Zach that made the point about, I can't remember who, but I think it was Zach that made the point about the time, that when they're fighting in that super speed where it shows you just can't see their swirl, that they're actually fighting in that time the entire time. They just slow it down so we can see what's going on. So that way the time to them is a lot longer than it would be for us, because we're like, this whole tournament's been 8 minutes, but if they're going that fast, like, I don't know if you ever seen the Flash TV show, but like everything around them is just, slow. They're just walking normally. So, maybe that kind of explains like the time thing. Because when he said that, I was like, oh yeah, that's a really good point. So.
I just got killed on Bloodborne by one of the most cheesiest fucking shits. This dude in a wheelchair. This motherfucker in a wheelchair shot me with one fucking shot, knocked me off the edge, and I died. And I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, Bloodborne. I like that game, but I have my limits.
I didn't know you were playing Bloodborne. Did you get it with a free?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I started playing it again, because it was free on. Because I want to go.
I really don't play like those games like Bloodborne or Dark Souls.